What's going on, Geminis? Chris Anthony coming at you guys live and direct. This is going to be your general reading for the month of April. Sorry for the delay, but we're definitely about to hop into your messages moving forward in the month, bringing you a little more clarity into your life. This is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone that watches the video, but if it does resonate with you, do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check out your rising or moon sign or one of the previous readings that I did for Gemini. All right, let me show you guys how your present energy is going to look. This right here will be your main storyline that we're going to be hopping into first. After that, we're moving into your futuristic energy over here on the left side. This will also be your supporting details that we're looking at. And then we're wrapping it up in the end with a fairy card. You guys got Two of Spring. All right, if you're brand new to the channel and you don't follow me on IG yet, you should follow me at chrisanthony14lbs, Chris Anthony 14 pounds. If you're looking for a personal reading with me, you can book that through the description of the video. It'll have all the details about how to book that with me. And I think that's everything. Gemini, how you guys been doing out there? Hopefully you're staying safe. Doing your social distancing. Hopefully everybody is healthy out there. Crazy times right now. But let's see what you guys have moving forward in the month. So, crowning your reading, we do have the Ace of Wands here, clarified by the Justice card and the Chariot. So, I do feel like Gemini is having this extra boost of energy coming in, especially for you guys that maybe in the month of March were feeling kind of low energy or low vibe, or you were just chilling out, conserving your energy a little bit. I feel like you have like this built up energy or momentum that is going to be coming into you in the month of April. It's also Aries season, right? So we come out of Pisces, we come out of the 12th house, we finish off a lot of things, wrap up a lot of things in Pisces, and then we're straight into Aries, right into the first house. So I feel that most of the zodiac signs are feeling this like lighter energy, this passion being relit within them, just really energized moving forward. So this is why the Ace of Wands is here, talking about that push coming in from the universe, this higher vibrational, more uplifting type of energy that's coming in, inspiring you to move forward with whatever it is you had going already, or whatever new starts you want to begin. The Justice card is also here, speaking of some sort of karmic justice or karmic balance that I think will be coming into play for you guys in April. This could also be a karmic reward that's coming, making its way around to you maybe after some time. And it could be the reason why you're feeling this inspiration, you're feeling this push, you're feeling motivated to get out and to accomplish something in the world, to have some sort of achievement. But some of you guys could definitely be having some payback that's coming your way in April. This could be through the legal system. It could be some retroactive pay that you're supposed to have. This could also be a stimulus check. But I feel that this is like some sort of karmic reward that's coming in for Gemini. We do have the Chariot card here, which is talking about that full speed ahead type of energy, moving things along, getting things moving, especially after a pause is when the Chariot is best used. So with the Chariot energy, you guys could definitely possibly be moving in April from one location to another. I think you guys had that in your last reading that I did for you too, Gemini. Some of you guys could just be moving mentally, your mentality, your energy rising in vibration, rising in frequency. But with the Chariot, you guys are definitely no longer pausing, no longer waiting, no longer trying to get another sign from the universe or figure out things in your head or figure out your past. It's like, no. Let's put it all together. Let's integrate the past with the present and the future, right? Let's integrate that light and dark energy. Let's integrate the conscious and the subconscious. Let's all be on one page so we can actually move forward. Because before you get to the Chariot energy, Gemini, a lot of times we're stuck in the back and forth energy. We're stuck in the hangman energy. We're stuck in a lot of different, energies that keep you stuck, paused, prolonging, procrastinating. The chariot here is talking about no more procrastination, right? No more waiting, no more patience. It's like, let's move. So this vigor, this drive, this determination, this energetic energy that's coming in for you, is crowning your reading with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this will be the overall arching theme for you guys in April, is like, let's get it done no matter what's happening outside. All right, so coming down here, we have the Five of Wands with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. They're all kind of squished up here, so hopefully you guys can see those on camera. But the Five of Wands energy, right, is talking about probably some conflict that could be going on with you guys, or could have been going on. I feel like this is more so the internal conflict that I was just talking about, where you kind of have a lot of different voices all talking at once, a lot of different points of view or perception that's all trying to, guide you in one direction. Like, oh, you should do this because this looks good, but what about this? Like, that also looks good. And so this could have been like, a difference of opinion that was all going on inside of your head, Gemini. But the Four of Swords here is talking about you having peace from that internal conflict, or conflict in general. This could also be external, but the Four of Swords is putting something to rest. You getting peace of mind, getting clarity, being more serene, relaxing into your environment, a lot more stable here when it comes down to your mentality, right? And the Nine of Wands is here talking about the experience maybe up until this point, how maybe there was a lot of conflict, there were a lot of battles being fought. The Nine of Wands, as we all know, is like the wounded warrior, somebody that persists even though, right? Even though a lot of things have been thrown at you to knock you off path, to knock you off of being successful, of, achieving what you want in life, of having and manifesting what you want in life. This Nine of Wands shows that you have earned your stripes through experience. You have learned a lot of maybe hard, difficult lessons, but you're still standing. You're still able to continue on your journey, right? And so I feel like this is why you're in that Four of Swords position now, where you're more comfortable in your skin, Gemini. You're more comfortable with the path, with the calling that you have. You've accepted some things about your life, and you're over the back and forth energy, right? Of looking at things one way and then switching over to it this way. And then even if you still have, multiple vantage points, different points of views, that is not the thing that will be slowing you down anymore, is what I feel. You've ascended from out of that double-mindedness, is what I feel. And now, if you do have a double mind, Gemini, it's going to more so, I feel, be a tool to help you out as opposed to hindering you. All right, so let's keep it moving. Over here, we have the King of Swords with the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords energy could definitely be you, Gemini, coming in here in the reading very strong, very direct. I'm feeling that very direct energy, direct communication, very, what's the word? Transparent is almost what I want to say, like authentic, like really being straight up about what you want in life, what you see for yourself, really communicating your truth, really standing firm in what you believe in, having solid ground up under you. The King of Swords is very direct in his energy. This is a very strong energy too, with mentality, with communication, with socializing, connecting with other people. The King of Swords, though, can also be somebody that kind of is cold or gives other people the cold shoulder. But I feel like those are people that don't align with the King of Swords. He's very logical. So I feel like you guys could definitely be making very logical decisions at this time that are very grounded in logic and rationale. And this could be possibly because you have completed or wrapped up a certain cycle with the Ten of Wands here. Like I said, you've earned your stripes, right? The Nine of Wands is turning into the Ten of Wands. And so that Ten of Wands energy is all about completing a cycle, ending something that has gone on for a while. You know, you no longer can learn any more from it. The lessons are all done. It's like, you know, you can't beat what's the word? What's the saying that they used to say? You can't keep beating a dead horse, right? So something I feel like you guys are letting go of because it just doesn't make sense anymore. It's not logical to you anymore. It's like it has to come to an end, right? And with the Seven of Pentacles, this has been a long time coming. This is something that maybe you've been waiting to end. You've been having patience. You've been persevering, like I said before, holding on to these burdens, these weights, these harsh lessons, all of this extra added baggage that comes along with the Ten of Wands that has everything to do with responsibility and duty, right? And also sometimes karma, which is why we have the Justice card above. So something here, I feel like it's a cycle for you guys, Gemini, that is definitely being wrapped up. You're definitely taking on a logical response to this cycle ending, and you feel like it's been a long time coming anyway. So let's get it moving into the next chapter of life with the Chariot energy once again. So I think you guys are moving on from something, maybe starting something new, Gemini. We have here the Magician, right? And I think that's definitely something or someone that wants to start something new. The Magician is the creator, the manifester. Um, he has or she has, right, all of the knowledge when it comes down to manifesting, the law of attraction, all of the tools needed in order to build something, in order to grow something. So this magician is hard at work inside of his garden, right? Making sure the soil is right, making sure he's using the right seeds. And as you can see, it's very fertile, it's growing. So a lot of you guys are definitely working with the law of manifestation in April. Gemini, I feel like you guys always work with that anyway. That's just part of that Gemini energy. You guys attract things. You're very magnetic, and it could be because you have those two opposite poles in your energy, right? The twins. But this creates a magnetic charge that I feel like you guys are always pulling things your way. With this magician energy, though, I feel like you're trying to attract something specific here. Um, you're building something very specific here with the Knight of Pentacles. This does talk about something that is being built, is being manifested, but it's a steady pace that you guys are having with it. Is going to take a lot of steadiness, steadfastness, consistency with whatever it is that you're trying to build, right? The Knight of Pentacles is something that is very sure, um, but may not be very quick, possibly. So it's going to take commitment, dedication to this thing that you're trying to manifest in your world. But whatever it is the Nine of Cups, right? Whatever it is going to be a very big wish fulfillment for you, emotional fulfillment coming in. Now, some of you guys could have already been in this energy, already doing the work to manifest this, already attracting this energy in, right? Laying all the groundwork for it. So now in April, you could definitely be experiencing this emotional fulfillment, something that brings you happiness, brings you joy, right? Makes your heart leap. Something that makes life worth living is how I look at the Nine of Cups. Something that brings you contentment, satisfaction. So there's been something that Gemini has been working on or working at or working to manifest, and maybe doing a very consistent routine to bring this in. And for some of you guys, it could be coming in. For other Geminis, this could be the start of something that you've set your eyes on that you know will take a lot of determination, hard work, and commitment. But you are dedicated and committed to this wish fulfillment. All right, but you're in creation mode, right? You're not only moving forward with passion and motivation and inspiration, but you're using your creativity, your creative mind to forge something that could be brand new for you, Gemini. Let's keep it moving. Over here, we have the Ten of Swords, right? Another wrap up of a cycle with the Ace of Wands here again, and the Hangman. So the cycle you guys are definitely wrapping up and ending could have also been very painful. Some of you guys are on the last leg of this pain, the last leg of this race, maybe still wrapping up some of that residue that came from some sort of betrayal, heartbreak, disappointment in the past. With the Ten of Swords, this could have been a dark night of the soul energy. The Hangman energy shows here too, the residue that's still here possibly. I feel for a lot of you guys, this is representing the month of March, though. You probably were dealing with heavy energy in March, like I think a lot of us were. All of my readings for March were kind of talking about a transformation that was happening on a very deep level. And in order to transform something, you usually have to know what's there, right? So for you guys, I feel like this went very subconscious for you. You had some things that came up into your consciousness that probably had to do with fears, anxieties, um, just hangups that you have. Whatever it is, the light was shined on it, is what I feel. And so you took a while probably to process that energy, because it could have been something revealed to you, Gemini, that you didn't even know was still there, that was still lingering from the past, but it was in a very dormant, subconscious place. Um, but I feel in April you're finished processing, you're finished, you know, um, dealing with some of these energies from the past, and you're breaking out from this darker energy. You're breaking out from this hold, this pause, this limbo energy that the Hangman creates, and you're coming out with the Ace of Wands. You're coming out with vigor, with passion, with motivation, with momentum. You're moving out of the pause energy. You needed the pause, is what I feel, in order to completely wrap up this older cycle that you were in on a very deep level. Sorry about that. But now I feel you're going to be charging forward. You have the Ace of Wands twice in your reading. So it's not going to be any more sitting around, sitting down. I mean, maybe in a sense, because we are all kind of on lockdown, depending on, who you are. But for the most part, your energy is going to be still wanting to move, wanting to go forward, wanting to do something. So you may be using the time that almost the whole world has to kind of be at home to really get something moving and get something going. All right, so I'm almost picking up some hermit energy here from you, Gemini, but the hermit is always hard at work. It's just nobody else sees it. All right, so let's move into your futuristic energy and see what we have going. Let me pull this mic over. Boom. All right. One sec. What's going on with my cord? Sorry about that. All right. So for your futuristic energy, we have the Four of Wands here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands, and then at the bottom we have the Eight of Wands. So a lot of Wands energy, a lot of fiery energy. Some of you guys could possibly be connecting with a fire sign in the month of April, because we have fire everywhere here. Or, this could definitely just be the influence of Aries on your energy. But the Four of Wands is clarified by the Tower and the Magician. So with this Four of Wands energy, this is talking about some stability coming into your home, stability coming into your life, you wanting to create maybe a lifestyle or a home for yourself that is very stable, creating a foundation for the future is what this represents too. This is also the card of commitment, marriage proposals, partnering up with somebody else. So some of you guys could definitely be partnering up with somebody in April. Like, I'm definitely not going to write that off. Like I said, it feels like a fire sign, because we have wands everywhere. We have the magician here. It could be an Aries, possibly. But yes, some of you guys are kind of creating room for the future, creating space for a future connection or commitment to someone. Some of you guys are putting yourself in a place where you are kind of opening up space to attract this partner in, is what I feel. And we have the Tower here, so this could come after a possible disappointment or after something has fallen apart when it comes down to love, relationships, partnerships, romantic connections. This Tower energy is talking about either a revelation that came in, an epiphany that came in and kind of shocked you and woke you up, or something actually falling apart in your external world. Something, like I said, that ended. And we have this big cycle that has kind of been wrapped up. So I'm not surprised that the Tower is here. Something has fallen apart. But you come back with a magician energy again, so you're ready to rebuild in a new way. So some foundation had to come to an end, is what I feel, because it wasn't built on a stable foundation. It wasn't made to last or built to last, is what I'm feeling. This magician energy shows, though, that you're ready to bring all of your resources together, all of your tools, all of your energy together to rebuild a more stable foundation for your life, for your family, for your home, right? And for you single Geminis, in order to set yourself up to bring something to the table when it comes down to connecting with somebody else, coming into partnership. So something here I feel that you're building for yourself is making you a lot more attractive, or making you a lot more magnetic when it comes down to attracting someone new here, Gemini. And this definitely could possibly be happening. I said definitely and possibly, but this could be happening in April, is what I'm definitely seeing. Like somebody is sensing or seeing or attracted to this new energy that you're taking on, because you're attracting and manifesting things for yourself personally, right? It's like you're attracting things that bring you internal happiness. And this is making you glow a lot more. It's making you become a lot more attractive, Gemini, more magnetic. Like you're just pulling people into your aura, into your energy, is what I'm definitely feeling. But this happened after something left. So I think whatever fell apart for you or whatever ended was good. The Eight of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Plus, you guys have money everywhere, right? So Eight of Pentacles, you're hard at work at something. You're focused. You're building. You're really putting in the time and the energy that it takes to build whatever it is that you're building. Once again, and you're also protecting your coins with the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is also talking about balancing, a lot of things at once, multitasking. So you guys are really in that energy, which means that you may be busy in the month of April. You may be taking on a lot. I think Geminis always take on a lot for some reason, but I never see you guys really being overwhelmed at the same time. So maybe it's just a gift that you have, Gemini. You can kind of you can multitask, you can compartmentalize, is what I feel, put a lot of different things in different categories and, just separate. So the Mother of Pentacles is somebody that could do that too, right? She can separate everything and compartmentalize it so everything doesn't run into each other and she doesn't become overwhelmed. And I feel like you're doing this financially, Gemini, because we have all these coins here. The Ten of Pentacles is talking about abundance. So whatever it is that you're working on, however it is you're multitasking, is something that you're doing right, because you're going to have success in it. You're going to have expansion in it, right? You're going to see the growth coming in with whatever it is you are manifesting with that magician energy that did show up twice in your reading. But you guys were in the Seven of Pentacles energy before, right? Waiting for this abundance, waiting for this energy to build this new creation in some type of way. But now, like, you're here, you're working, you're inside of it, you're seeing the growth, you're seeing the expansion, you're, right, feeling the abundance come in. And I do feel it's because you've unlocked something. Um, this is the result of a lot of inner work here, that you guys have done, Gemini. So congrats on that. Congratulations. The Ten of Wands is here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Father of Wands. So yeah, you guys have a lot of tens. It's a lot of wrapping up, being done, and a lot of new beginnings for Gemini. Right? We have the Ten of Wands again, dropping those burdens, dropping the baggage, instead of having sticks to carry around, instead of having obligations and responsibilities. You get the Ten of Pentacles because you've passed the point of obligation and responsibility, right? And this is what I'm saying, Gemini. Like, you've maybe been in a cycle where you had to do the groundwork, you had to lay the foundation, you had to um, carry the karma of working, right, very hard, and doing everything. I'm trying to express this, Gemini. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words, but in so many words, you put it in the work up until a point to where now those sticks turn into coins, right? Whatever was the obligation, whatever was responsibility, whatever was hard work for you, is now paying off for you somehow, but it's transforming into abundance. It's transforming into manifestation, is what I feel. You guys have created leverage for yourself in some type of way. You've paid your dues, you've earned your stripes, and it's like now you're being rewarded with this abundance. I don't know how else to express it. It's like, it's just money is coming your way, is what I feel, Gemini. And I've been feeling that way about you guys for a while now. The Father of Wands is here, which is the King of Wands. Also, this is that fire energy also that I was talking about, that some of you guys may possibly be connecting with. Um, some of you guys could be partnering up with a fire sign that may have a lot in common with you when it comes down to wanting to have a certain amount of wealth and abundance. This could be somebody that already is wealthy, because this Father of Wands is sitting right next to the Ten of Pentacles here. So some of you guys could be partnering up with somebody to grow your empire. You could have a lot in common with this person. This is somebody that's very much so a visionary, very creative energy here, right? Somebody that's very passionate, very strong. And this is the King Cobra, right? So it's somebody that you really don't mess with. I'm really picking up that this could be an Aries Gemini, but doesn't have to be an Aries. It could be a Sagittarius, or the other fire sign that I never can remember. Let me see. Aries, Sagittarius, and gosh, today is a day. You guys let me know in the comments. But yeah, you could be wanting to join forces with somebody, or somebody is wanting to join forces with you in April. But I am seeing some sort of connection coming in um, that could lead somewhere that is going to be very financially abundant, Gemini. Um, yeah, that's all I can really say about that. All right, so moving down here, we have the Eight of Wands with the Hierophant, and the Devil energy is here. So Eight of Wands is talking about communication coming in. This could be in regards to this commitment that I was talking about with the Hierophant. That is commitment energy. That is somebody that's kind of wanting to stabilize or ground their energy with another person. This is, the proposal, marriage, commitment energy also. For some of you guys too, though, this could be talking about your philosophy, your subconscious programming, your belief system shifting in some sort of way that's causing you to communicate differently, or you're getting information that's causing you to shift your belief system, because the devil energy is here. And this is talking about certain limitations, darkness, shadow energy, that sometimes hold us back in different ways or hold us hostage. So you guys could be shifting some belief system or limiting belief system that may have held you down or held you back maybe for a while. 10 of Wands energy, right? 10 of Wands over here with the 7 of Pentacles, the hold up, the sitting still, the wait, right? The Hangman energy here. So I feel there was something that in the past was really holding you hostage, keeping you from manifesting this new thing that you're working on, or manifesting your abundance. But now you had this breakthrough, right? The 8 of Wands here is talking about a breakthrough. And so I feel like you're breaking out of that devil energy. You're breaking away from some of those limiting beliefs, some of those philosophies that really didn't serve you, and you're expanding on a subconscious level to really move into this abundance and away from this burden, right? To continue to build on what it is that you have, to continue to be within this law of attraction energy with the magician. All right, so let's go into your fairy card, because at this point, I think I'm repeating myself over and over again. Plus, I can barely talk. So let's do this. 2 of Spring is here. It says, let me bring this over here. It says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. That's crazy. All right, because was I not talking about partnering up with somebody else? And you guys may definitely be partnering up with this Father of Wands, this strong fire sign that's very creative and has a lot of vision for the future. So some of you guys, this could be a partnership that's taking place within business, but for other people, it could definitely have to do with a romantic connection, right? Because the 2 of Spring is also the 2 of Cups. So it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Yeah. So you guys are definitely making progress. You're definitely tapping into your dreams, your wish fulfillment, your vision for your future. And I feel you have less obstacles in your way moving forward, Gemini, because you've cleared out a lot of those obstacles, and the universe has helped you. All right, so I'm wrapping it up right there. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. We bounced around a little bit, but if it does resonate with you, like, share, subscribe, comment on the channel as usual. I will see you guys in a couple of days for the mid-month reading. Hopefully that one won't be as late as this one, but thank you for your patience once again. You guys stay safe. Later, Gemini.